In the classroom, every activities should be planned and organized well in order to facilitate the classroom effectively. But in terms of implementing the project-based multimedia learning, what should be the things to consider? What are the elements that needs to be given attention? Here is it. 7 dimensions of project-based multimedia learning are core curriculum, real-world connection, extended time frame, student decision-making, collaboration, assessment, and multimedia. First is core curriculum. Curriculum is the set of competencies and standard-based sequence of planned experiences where students practice and achieve proficiency in content and applied learning skills. Here, the basic knowledge and skills are given emphasis. The competencies of every project should be acquired by students for further enrichment of their learnings. This project-based multimedia learning also often lend themselves well to multidisciplinary cross-curricular approaches. Second is the real-world connection. It is important that every content of curriculum should be applicable and based on real-life situations. With this, it is easy for learners to connect and apply their learnings appropriately in the real world. It is vital that students know that the knowledge and skills should be integrated in real-life aspects. Third is the extended time frame. In making projects and other school activities, time is really essential. The teachers should ask themselves, does the allotted time enough for students to finish their projects? Well, it should be, because having enough time will surely produce better output and will make learners feel satisfied with their efforts. Having enough time will pave way for students to think more critically about what should be the better project they can do. Fourth is the student decision making. In project-based multimedia learning, students should also be given a freedom to choose and express their sides. They are given enough chance to think critically and make better decisions. But not in all cases. There are times that they still need teacher to guide them as they make their activities. The teacher will serve as the director and instructor of what they're going to do. Fifth is the collaboration. In any group activities, collaboration is a very important element to reach the success. Cooperating with each other through brainstorming or sharing thoughts and opinions will definitely create better outcome. If students will have collaboration, then it will not only develop their knowledge but also their socialization and communication skills. It will help them boost their confidence toward talking to the public, as well as it will make their works more productive. Sixth is the assessment. Here in assessment, students must know how they will be assessed. So, it is important that they knew what are the expectations of teachers and the people who will evaluate their project and activities. They should also assess themselves in order to develop and enhance their output, as well as decide what should be the best for it. For instance, they should create or select content that is or are appropriate to the project, or else they should provide or make more creative designs. With this, they could get better ratings. The last is the multimedia. Learners do not only learn by using these multimedias, but also by becoming the creator of it. It is important that learners should know how to use digital technologies so that they could be able to go with the trend and become competent to the contemporary world. If learners will become skilled in using these multimedia projects, then they will be able to apply this knowledge in real-life context. What are the disadvantages of project-based multimedia learning? Several disadvantages of project-based multimedia learning are: first, it can be time-consuming if students are not skilled in using modern technologies. Second, it can also extend more time again for orienting students about what are expected from them, as well as the guidelines, goals, and objectives of the project, how to gather data and create the presentations. Third is that it can lose track of the objectives and goals of the lessons. Technology might be the center of attention by the students rather than learning competencies of the lesson. So, it is vital that teachers should ensure that the learning objectives should be still achieved through the use of digital technologies.